Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to do chapter number 16 from our GK book, and the title of this chapter is Science Quiz. So here I'm going to start with it. Number 1 is malaria is caused by the bite of a dash. Malaria is caused by the bite of a mosquito. And which mosquito it is? It is specifically mosquito female Anopheles. Okay, so female Anopheles bites the person who has been infected with the malaria, suck the blood and then inject the same blood to a healthy person, and in this manner malaria is spread. Number second is the earth rotates from dash to east. So the earth rotates from west to east. West where the sun sets and east in which side the sun rises. So the earth rotates on an imaginary line which is also known as its own axis. Means in the center one the line is there, and this own axis means this line passes through two poles, and which are the two poles? That is north and south pole. So earth rotates from west to east. And our next is dash, liquid and gas are the three states of matter. So let's take the example water. So water is a matter, fine. So liquid, when water is in the simple form, as we put it in a glass, then it is in a liquid form. But when we are going to heat the water in a pan on a flame, then vapors arises, if you have noticed. So that is the gaseous form. Water evaporates in the form of vapors, and that is the gaseous form. And which one is the third form? Like if we put the same water in a freezer so as to freeze it, then it changes into ice, and that is solid form. So solid, liquid and gas are the three states of matter. And next comes the dash is the control center of the body. So which is the control center of our body? We all know that is brain. Why brain is called as the control center of the body? Because brain tells us everything. Like if we touch the ice, we feel it cold, isn't it? So how we come to know that it is cold? Because of our brain. And if we touch anything hot, then also our brain tell us that it is hot, not to touch that. So the answer is the brain is the control center of the body. Next comes the longest key on a computer keyboard is called the space bar. But means normally this keyboard has 101 keys, and those keys consist of numericals, alphabets, special function keys. Okay, so among all, if you have noticed, if you have seen, so which is the longest key in the size only? That is space bar. Our next one is the person who travels into space is called an astronaut. Okay, the person who travels into space is called an astronaut. Our next comes the dash is the third planet from the sun. How many total planets are there in our solar system? There are 8 planets. Earlier there were 9 planets, but one planet, Pluto, that has been extinct. So we have now 8 planets in our solar system. And what are those planets? Those are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune and Pluto. So if you will count, so number 1 is Mercury, number 2 is Venus, that we have already done, that is the evening star. Okay, and third one is Earth, and Earth is the only planet in our solar system where the life exists. Life is possible. No doubt that scientists have discovered life on other planets also, but till now we are not having any life on any other planet. So the Earth is the third planet from the sun. Next one is the movement of the Earth around the sun is called. It is called revolution. You must have known, or you have heard about this thing, that we have 365 days in an year, and you will be amazed to know that Earth completes its one round around the sun in 365 days, means in 1 year, and that is known as revolution. Next comes dash is an instrument used for measuring earthquake. So seismograph is the instrument which is used to measure earthquake. Fine. And where how come we know that this earthquake, what is the means density of the earthquake? That is through the Richter scale. Fine. Richter scale, like if for our ECG and all, heart rate, heartbeat, so how it has been drawn, so same is the case on seismograph. Tells about that what is means this is the instrument used to measure earthquake, and where the density of that earthquake is measured, it is measured on Richter scale. And our next one is quinine is obtained from the bark of dash tree. So the answer is that it is obtained from the cinchona tree. Cinchona, Cinchona, cinchona tree. And this quinine, it has the medicinal value, and it is used mainly so as to cure malaria. So here comes answers to your this chapter number 16. So complete it. And next comes our chapter number 17, that is based on Sudoku. Fine, that is the mind game. What you need to do is try to complete this chapter number 17 by yourself, and then answers will be provided to you after this. So till then, take care. Bye bye. Have a nice day.